Hey, yo, we got Aquamarine, How I Met Your How I Met Your Mother. I am tired. Are You My Mother parody t-shirts on Teespring right now. Some of you did not like the version of the little square that looks like a book in the middle of the t-shirt. So now we have two versions. You can get that version, but you can also get this version that is transparent and we have different colors and it comes with men's and women's t-shirts. So get that on Teespring. It's available till May 28th and the art was done by Kitsune Zakuro. Very talented. Go subscribe to her channel. Leave the link in the description below and we'll leave the links to the two t-shirts below. So go check out the things. That's it. Okay, thanks, bye. What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and today I'm joined by Haley, and we are going to discuss what we think the meaning of the upcoming Steven Universe episode from the Wanted hour-long special, Off Colors, is going to mean, and there's a couple different meanings that this could have. So, Haley, what are your initial thoughts?
Well, a lot of you have probably heard the speculation about Off Colors before, that Holly Blue Agate in one of the episodes that we see her in, she calls the Famethyst from Earth or kindergartens, she calls them off-colored betas, I believe. So that's where a lot of people are like, oh, it's a line from there. It makes sense that this is what is meant by it. We're going to see them again, so we're going back to the zoo. And I don't, from what I've seen, that is definitely a possibility, but I don't know, how quickly Steven and Lars are going to be jumping from place to place, because that really depends on, a lot, I guess.
Yeah, that would move really fast, I feel like, and I feel like to go back to the zoo now that we're on Homeworld would be kind of a weird decision, and especially since we just went to the zoo, pretty recently, I don't know if that's, the best choice. It might be, it kind of depends on how they execute it, but considering the trial, because we already saw Stuck Together, we already know what happens there. And that's basically just the beginning of everything. And then if we go to the trial, you would think that would be this huge moment. But then if they go back to the zoo, that'd be kind of weird and sort of disappointing. One possibility could be that Lars gets sent to the zoo, and then that would kind of tie into the next episode after this.
Yes.
Lars's head. So potentially Steven could telepathically go into Lars's dreams and then go in Lars's body so he can see what's going on in the zoo. But that begs the question, what happens to Steven in the trial that he's even able to do that in the first place? Is the trial just spanning the entire arc? Is it a legitimate court case where it just takes a long time? Or what did he just get off innocent? How did that all tie together?
Yeah, in Stuck Together we see that they're separated, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so then from the promo, they're almost always together, except when Steven's with that new gem, I believe, or with Blue Diamond. But for the most part, they're together. So when does this take? They're separated back together, then separated again in Off Colors, and or Lars's head especially. It's kind of confusing what's gonna happen, in my opinion.
Yeah, that would be confusing. I feel like the trial is where Steven is alone and we see him on the little platform with the new gem, who we believe to be Moonstone, and then with the Blue Diamond, he seems to be on that same little diamond section of that platform. It seems to be singled out, so that's probably the trial, I feel like. And then they probably end up coming back together and trying to escape Homeworld somehow after that. And then maybe Off Colors doesn't actually refer directly to the Famethyst, but it could refer to other gems that were kind of taken away from Pink Diamond after she was shattered and had to go to other factions of the diamonds. So White Diamond, Yellow Diamond, or Blue Diamond. Any diamond that wouldn't fit the original mold for Pink Diamond. And this would probably come into play during the trial, and they could potentially testify against Steven for taking them out of their intended purpose, and it's just really hard and kind of to help, I don't know, make Steven look worse somehow, which I don't know how you look worse, you just murdered a person, but something like that. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Some people did mention that it could have to do with Pearl and White Diamond, and how Pearl might be White Diamond's Pearl.
Yes, yeah. That would be so. I would love that, but in the context of this arc, from what we know, talking about Pearl all of a sudden, I don't know, unless they just kind of mentioned it a tiny bit.
Yeah, that'd be pretty weird. The only other thing I could think of is if we kind of have some sort of flashback through a hologram or something like that. We could get some Pearl story related to White Diamond and how it all connects to Rebellion and Rose shattering Pink Diamond and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not sure what else that could really mean. But yeah, if the Famethysts are involved, like, it'd be interesting if they just end up crashing the trial or something like that. But I don't know why they would do that, or how. But that's the only other thing I can think of. I think going to the zoo, unless they really execute it well, would be kind of a confusing choice, especially since they're limited in time, and we've already had Stuck Together. So that I feel like I'd be disappointed. But again, it all depends on how they do it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's pretty much it. It's kind of hard to come up with how this would all work. There's like so many factors at play here. Yeah, I don't know. But let us know what you guys think Off Colors is going to be about. Is it going to be about the Famethyst? Is it going to be about Pearl? Is it going to be about other gems entirely? Or do you think this could be sort of a misdirection? Because Off Color usually is like kind of has a connotation of being sick or ill. So maybe that could have something to do with it. Maybe someone's corrupted or something like that. That'd be kind of interesting. It's kind of a play on words, because we know the show likes to do that with their episodes. So let us know what you guys think of this episode in the comments down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more Steven Universe discussions regarding the new Wanted hour-long special. It's going to be going on for at least another week or two. There's a lot to talk about. Be sure to subscribe, hit that little bell so you can be notified when we upload these things, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.
Bye, guys.